Welcome back to another segment of Kickboxing101. My name is Julio Flores. I'm with the Little Guys Fitness.
I'm Dan Ortega with Knockout Fitness and Conditioning.
Today we're going to go over our overhand elbow, our straight knee, and our roundhouse knee. So stay tuned. Alright guys, the first technique is going to be the overhand elbow. The way you do this one is when your opponent is blocking, either they have their opening on the middle or they have their hands too far away. You can go over the guard and go ahead and hit the head. So it'll be going around, up, and coming down. Basically you want to hit with the first two, but it's about an inch, 2 inches away from the elbow. So you're going to come up and come down right through the guard. So if he has the guard opening like this, you're going between the face and here. If he's going have the guard like this, you're going to go over the guard and come down to the side of the head. So it can be between or it can be over the head. And look at my legs also. As soon as I'm tweaking the legs for more power. I'm putting my weight behind it. Because if I just put it like this, there's no power at all. So you have to go use your body weight against your opponent. Same thing with the other hand. Say he hits you shit hard, if the guard's on the other side, comes the same thing. Go over and down. Over and down and using your body weight. Up and down. Remember to twist on the leg behind you. That way you can have more power behind your elbow. And one other hand again. But also remember to keep your guard up on this side. Once you're punching, if you have this one down, you can't get an easy opening. So keep it up and go over it. Remember, see my leg? I'm twisting. So that's how you do the overhand elbow. Now we're going to demonstrate how to do the knee and the roundhouse knee. Okay?
Okay, welcome back. The first demonstration we're going to do is called the roundhouse knee, or some might know it as the inside crescent knee. Now, the way that one is done is the technique is done as a strike to the ribs here. And in some cases you can also do it lower to the thigh, but here it's going to be to the ribs. It's done almost exactly as the roundhouse or the inside crescent kick. What you do is you get the knee up, you bring it in from an angle from the outside and then just slap it into the inside here. Right there. Like this. And back. And back. As you notice, I'm almost doing like the inside crescent kick, or I'm almost turning the hip over for the round kick. In this case here, it requires a lot of hip action for more power. Just like that. One more. Okay, and that is the roundhouse knee. Now what we're going to do is from the other side, from the left, it's done the same exact way. You target your knee from the outside and bring it in as this. Okay, that is known, ladies and gentlemen, as the roundhouse knee or the inside knee. Again, we're just targeting either to the thigh or to the ribs. Okay. Next technique we're going to do is called the straight knee. In this case here, we're going to be doing it with the front left knee. Now the way you do this one here is you get your knee up, toes are down, and then you push and thrust your hip into your opponent here. Okay, now since it's a short knee, it requires a lot of power. So that's where the glutes and your back, extension of the back come into play. So as soon as you get your knee up, you just thrust the hip forward and you put your extension on the back, lean back and thrust. So there's not too much momentum you can build up, so that's why the hips again and the glutes come into play for power. Okay, that's the front knee. Now we're going to do the back knee. Okay, this one is going going to be a little bit easier to do because you're going to have some momentum to build because it's coming from the back instead of the front. And the same idea on the power generated goes into play with this knee too, where number one is you get the glutes in and the hips into the kick, into the knee, and then you do extension on the back, almost like leverage. Okay, so from here, you notice how far it has to travel versus the front knee. More traveling distance means you can pick up more momentum and get more power in the kick. Nonetheless, you still need to put the glute in there and the hip for power. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's called the straight knee and the roundhouse knee.
Alright guys, thank you for watching us, and stay tuned for our next segment coming out next week, alright? Thank you.
Thank you.